Of course, that's the part of the requirements of God to stay humble. I always believe that one of my favorite verse in Jeremiah 9 verse 23-24, it says, this is what the Lord says, let not the wise boast of their wisdom, or the strong boast of their strength, or the rich boast of the riches. But let the one who boast about this, that he have the understanding to know me, that I am the Lord, who exercises kindness, justice, and righteousness, Lord. For in this I delight, declares the Lord. So that's it.
What is the most difficult part of your training for a fight?
During training, all things is difficult. When you push extra mile, like the way you run, the way you hard work at the gym, it's everything is hard when you give more extra effort and pushing yourself to the limit. So that's training. That's a hard work. You know, if you ask me, as a boxer, I don't need somebody to push me to work hard, work more, but I do. I did. I always put that in my mind when I'm in training. I have to do extra mile to get that condition. Like for example, at my fight is 12 rounds, so I'm doing 30 rounds, at least 30 to 36 rounds every day. So that's my that's 30 rounds and 36 rounds is that's a hard push, like not like taking lightly, but just push 30 rounds. So when you get to the ring, so whatever happens, I have stamina, I have gas, whatever happens. So that's the makes the fans happy and enjoy the show because of action. Because if I'm a fan, if I'm a fan, I'm going to watch a fight. So I want to see a fight that more on action because that's what I want to see. In a fight. So make the fans satisfied with their effort to watch.
Everybody, the last few days, there's been rumors swirling around about you and Mayweather, and he's saying he's going to be an exhibition, you saying it's going to be a fight. And the second part of the question is, how would you face him for the second time after the first decision?
That's proposed of exhibition that was long time ago, year after our first fight, but I didn't agree. And then I want a real fight. So he signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight, and he got his advance. So there's no reason to make excuses of that. So that's true.
Well, we all look forward to that fight.
I mean, he signed a real fight, and he got his advance. So then now makes excuses, no?
What was your most difficult fight in your career?
Not one fight, but there's a couple fights that it's really hard. Like the Morales one. I got caught at the early round, so suffered like it's hard to fight with a head with a big cut and the blood's flowing through your eyes. So that's the first one, and then the second one is the fight with what we call Margarito. Although it seems like easy, but it's hard. Like it's bigger, way bigger than me. So it's not easy. And also
you did pummel him from post to post though for 12 rounds.
The fight with Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto is very tough opponent, so very competitive fighter. So
who hit the hardest?
Hit hardest Cotto.
We're going to wrap up the questions. I have a couple of general housekeeping rules about the meet and greet. We would like all the guests to line up by row. We'll be starting in the front, and then you make your way around. Get your gloves, come up. No personal phones. All photos will be taken by the house photographer. Photos will be in groups of 2 or more. Please, no solo shots, and the autographs are there already. There will be no additional autographs.
And I just want to say thank you to all of you for coming here, and of course to watch the fight tonight. So I really appreciate it, and that's my dream in life, not for my own. My dream in life is to create a legacy that it will be remembered by the next generation. That's my dream in life. Of course, to be an inspiration to everyone. That's because we have to know that we're just passing by in this world.
Yes.
We don't live forever in this world. We're just passing by. So remember that. So we need to leave a legacy that can inspire and help others to the next generation. That's something that the next generation will remember you when the time comes. Okay. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the living legend, Manny Pacquiao.